assisted soldiers and veterans on a variety of issues. Jerry is an MVETS lifetime member and serves as a board member for the Indiana Military Alumni Association. In January of 2017, Jerry retired at the rank of Sergeant First Class from the Indiana Army National Guard after more than 20 years of combined service as a recruiter and an infantryman with the Army and a munitions systems technician with the United States Air Force. In 2009, Jerry deployed to Kabul, Afghanistan in direct support of Operation Enduring Freedom, where he served as Quick Reactionary Force Squad Leader and Sergeant of the Guard. Jerry has completed the Infantry Maneuvers Senior Leadership Course and the Munitions Handler Advanced Leadership Course. He has also worked in multiple manufacturing environments, including automotive, seating, commercial truck, steering, components, food production, and packaging. Jerry will earn his Bachelor's of Science degree in Project Management from Colorado Technology University in 2019. Jerry is also an OGRV Veterans Employment Transition Seminar alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jerry Young.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's an honor and a pleasure to be here. I was sitting up here, actually talking just before. I got to meet Mr. Roger Peterman, Teresa, just, of course, see Gene again.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, but, and I was just sitting here thinking about what I wanted to talk about to you guys is networking. Because I know this morning, meeting a representative from Senator Donnelly's office is literally 5 feet from my office. Meeting Mr. Roger Peterman, just these little connections that I've made this morning, I know out of that, so much is going to grow. I've only been on the job with InVets for 13 days, and my network's grown to over 650 people in that time, and it's remarkable. The last two positions that I've held, it was because of the connection that I had from a military or civilian side of the house. Rob Derringer, who was my platoon sergeant overseas, and then one of my first sergeant, my best friend, he slid up into Roger's job, and Roger stepped off to go do the 10,000 other things that he does in his spare time. And so Rob calls me and he's like, hey, would you like to come in and reach out to veterans and work for General Carr? It's like, man, absolutely, that's what I want to do. And then that contract ended. I went to Hoosier Hire Vet, and I ran into Matt Hall, who works for the mayor's office in Indy, who used to be my company commander that I deployed with. And he's like, Jerry, I want you to meet Wes. Wes, this is the guy I was telling you about. Lo and behold, 2.5 weeks later, I'm working for InVets. Grace of God that he's moved these people in and out of my life and made these connections. So what I can tell everybody every day is, reach out, help somebody. You're going to help yourself by helping them. You're going to become a better person, personally and professionally. Just continue to grow and develop all these relationships throughout your life. I mean, it's not just when you're job hunting. It's if you're in church or if you're at the gas station or, just being a good human being and reaching out and helping somebody out, because that's what it's really all about. I'm keeping it pretty short today. Because I'm kind of an extemporaneous speaker, because when I try and start putting stuff down and following an outline, I talk for like an hour, and I know you guys don't want that.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, right. So I did go through this class 4 years ago. I had some tumultuous times in my life, lost a bunch of people to suicide, lost my wife to suicide, and I was really in a dark hole. And I was introduced to Operation Job Ready Vets. I came down and I was going through the classes, and I was trying to better myself. And a couple of the instructors really reached out, because they kind of heard what I was going through, and actually collected money for me, because I was driving from Frankfort to Indy every day, and pulled me off to the side and said, hey man, here's some money for gas, here's some money for food. If you need us, here's our contact information anytime after this. And it was all very genuine, and it was all very heartfelt, and it really touched me in a time when I was struggling, personally, professionally, and spiritually. And it really was, it was a turning point in my life, and I don't think I ever got to really articulate that to you. And I just wanted to try not to get emotional because it was emotional times. But I appreciate you and all that you do for the men and women who serve, and everybody else here for your service. I appreciate you. You're my brothers and sisters, and I'll live for you and I'll die for you. So just take care of each other, and God bless you, and good luck with everything. That's all I have. So.
Jerry, I'm not a hugger.
I know. Appreciate it.
He is a hugger.